Dropped out of school when I was three. I really can't see.
You cannot beat the Sandman. Not even Spider-Man can. It's impossible. He will always return. Here we are. Kaan, the Sandman. Haven't came weak yet. But let's get into this 4 for 1. Something like 4 songs on one beat or 4 beats on one song. I don't know. Let's get it.
Yeah, loud. Knowledge, nigga.
I just realized
4 for 1 is it.
too. Like.
Let's do it. Follow up to
Loud.
right. Look, as a child I dealt with abuse, infusing pain with the mic. Felt like the world was on my shoulders, took attempts on my life. I understand that isn't healthy, like how the fuck could it help me? Reflecting this in the adult and realizing I was selfish, but you couldn't tell me no different. Try all you want, I'm not listening. We had no shelter or place we could turn. This shit is routine and the lesson I've learned is keep your mouth shut, the more quiet you are. No yelling and screaming inside of the house, cause that wasn't ever a lousy. I wasn't raised to believe I could possibly be anything that I wanted. There is no support for the kid with a home that is head. They grew with his head, they tell me the way I should go. Everything I should already know. All the emotions I'm willing to show. My adolescence progression to growth was Sunday, so I'm feeling mentally stuck. I live on the edge and I don't give a fuck. A handful of pills that was never.
Alright, I gotta stop here. It's kind of a long song, so I can't do too much pausing, but man, this nigga make me feel something, man. It's like you talking about being from the struggle and all this real life shit that I can relate to, and you putting it in a delivery packaged up in a bowl. Like, is it Christmas already? Why are you gifting me with this? It's like, it's damn near ridiculous and unbelievable. I feel like Kaan should be bigger than what he is. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Lessons progression to growth was Sunday, so I'm feeling mentally stuck. I live on the edge and I don't give a fuck. A handful of pills that was never enough. The way that I cope when this living is tough. But if I recall, we have been through it all. You niggas are speaking no problems and poverty as though you actually seen it. But bitch, when we lived in that trailer, we never had nothing but roaches and ramen. We couldn't complain. My parents would bicker, it's always the same. My mother was picking us up at the school. We'd be in the back of that old station wagon. 96.3 on the radio blast. And Smokey Robinson would us relax. And quiet storm before we step in the madness. All of that peace that we had is now past. It's walking the door, but it's yelling and screaming. There wasn't a place that I ever felt safe. And I couldn't relate to the kids that I saw, cause I felt like they all had it better than me. Cause they don't have to deal with the shit that I deal with. I stay in the middle of arguments, shielding myself from believing this shit is my fault. Every time they would fight, it was grief. Closing my eyes and my ears in my room when I open the book, man, that shit never cease. And I want to be free, but there's nowhere to leave. I wonder why people keep fucking with me. Cause when I was in school, they would tell me I'm slow, cause I never retained anything I was taught. So they put it on me like that shit was my fault. Cause it couldn't be something that wasn't the way of the place that I stay. Cause I never got help. My mother got tired from busting her ass, like dropping us off and then going to work and then picking us up and then bringing us home to a man that appreciates nothing at all while he burning a cigarette, standing in the wall. Monday through Saturday, cursing us all, but gets up on Sunday to go praise the Lord. But that's from time to time and those moments are spare. I figured it out, the life isn't fair, so do what you can, cause nobody cares. It's all about loving the memories that you were made and your happiness while you were here. I pray that you live without fear and you never think you're in need of materials just to complete you, cause that isn't true. Don't be dependent on things that can dissipate or disappear when you need them the most. Law, knowledge, nigga.
Okay, I'm just gonna say what I think. Argue all you want in the comments. He's way better than Kendrick Lamar. I'm sorry. He just is.
Is number 2. It's 2 more after this. I think. I don't know. I'm out of mad position, so I don't know. Loud. Look, yeah, I've been a man for a while. My definitive plan, and I'm a tentative terror lyrics apart. Too quick style, constipated. I can never give 2 shits. Coming through your speaking, knocking on your door. Who this? Educated nigga that's only giving you elegance. I allocate and regulate. I'm moving with malevolence. I try to paint a positive picture while feeling negative. A sedative is soothing, assuming that I'm a sender. While sending you serendipity. I live in misery. I play a misdemeanor, changing my demeanor. Feeling for the fountain of youth. I want the wisdom and truth. I know these other motherfuckers try to give an excuse, but my style is too loose. Prefer to be reclusive. I give a simple sign of serenade with acoustics. I've been showing the way, but nobody is trying to follow me. Believing what I'm doing. I'm never making an apology. I built a foundation for a fucking mausoleum with a citadel and mural like the Roman Colosseum. Infiltrated by an infidel. I see you when I see you sipping white Zinfandel. I'm a connoisseur and conqueror, commodore, dedicated. Occasionally I kill it. I'm giving you food for thought. It's enough for a starving village. My image, you want a knowledge of mileage. I put my brain time for an oil change. I pay attention, I switch it efficiently. Give a vision, the mission is motivated. I make it up with a planet out. I manage to maneuver. The music is too melodic. Don't play it for any novice. I'm modest, my nigga never. I focus on getting better, embarrassing anybody. You niggas plotting for profit and politicking with others. Evasive is what we are. I'm working and never seen. It's all a part of the plan. There's a method to the madness. You'll never understand. I can spit it anywhere that I want, but you thought that was the flow. They never really noticed when you giving up your time and in your mind. You thinking, man, I'm just a diamond in the rough. I know what's up. You feeling down, but if you get over the ground, I guarantee that you'll survive with nobody up on your side. Whenever you do decide to finally feel alive, and we in love with the truth, but never tell
that's all I want. And literally, that's all I want you to do.
Is it number 3? 4 for 1. Loud. Let's do it. Look, loud. Man, that's what I got. I would never give you nothing that was average. A young black savage, fast rap bastard. Either way you see me as the master. On the plantation, delicious destruction. My shit is salacious. Distribute discussions, attributing to how I think I can't function. These guys on the internet think they did something. Oh no, time for me to put them in their place quick. Lyrically impeccable, punctually embrace it. Face to face, your fate, it fades or face to fame. It's fake as fuck mistakes that I make. I gotta work with that selective amnesia. Focus on the test and follow all of the procedures. Maybe I'll take a break cause I'm tired, I wanna breathe. Or I know these evil motherfuckers will look to deceive us. Jesus, so you're dead and you hear a nigga talking. I've been calling you for years, but I feel like you just ignore it. Like telling your secretary, jot it down, he's not important. Take his name and his number and tell him I'm busy. I call him when I can, if I ever get a chance. If he's giving you attitude, then it's fuck him in advance. I am blowing him up cause I know that nigga needed me. Won't forgiveness of his sins, he need a pen and want a friend, but he dependent on the pain. Cause that's all that he's got, man, I know that's the truth. Subjecting myself to silent solitude with no silence inside of me, soon to subdue. I'm submitting myself when I plummet. I pray they put poems inside of my casket. My posthumous spirit is piercing. My peers don't adhere to the fear or the feel like a period. The peak of a pyramid, pissing on pitiful peons for penance. Is plenty pretty petty pressing matters that I know that I need to address. My sobrieties first, I get high in excess. That don't equal success, it just means I feel less than alive. I'm surprised that I made it as far as I have when I'm lacking on moral compass and ashamed of my past. Still remember when them niggas told me I was trash. I wanted to spit a couple of bars, but I'm aware that they would laugh. Now I never think about them cause all I did was surpass them. Loud and knowledge, nigga. 4 for 1.
Ooh, man, talk about feeling lyrics. I felt that. I felt everything he just said. Like those are real feelings that a lot of people scared to express and won't openly say. Everybody, you got to go through it, man. First coming up, you're gonna get a lot of hate. A lot of people gonna think you trash, even though you good. It's just like crazy, man. Cause I can't imagine motherfuckers saying the Sandman is trash. Hell no, they couldn't have believed it, my nigga. Fuck no. It's just how it is.
Yes, loud. This is it. 4 for 1. This number motherfucking 4. We did 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. I love remixing shit so much that we just started giving these long ass 17-minute long songs. I said I was never gonna do this again, and I did it again. Loud, let's do it, motherfucker. You know the rest. Loud. I said I'm trying to make a way. I need a will to make a masterpiece. The devil's on my ass, that dastardly deviant chasing me, replacing my emotions. I'm motioning towards the negative. My nepotism navigates and never erase the narrative. Your negligence is never necessary. It's nefarious. The windows getting smaller, looking down a narrow barrel. Bullets flying like an arrow, allocated by your hatred, hindering the possibility. The possibility, make it a please. When you rise, tell me what the fuck you really see. I pray that you can recognize and find spirituality. Woo! Don't you know fatalities and fallacies are definitely on the way? It's babies killing babies, basically. Cause don't nobody think I know they got secret agendas. The generalize of people of color, formally cover, but cover cash in that count for a drink and a diamond nigga. Give them all the tools they need to make sure they become extinct. I try to tell all of my niggas we are an endangered species, but am I the only one that sees or actually believes it? See the sick in my seat, I seem to see the seed. They planted plants are thrown out of the window of the moving vehicle. I'm in, I veer, still a benefited, fear is fabricated, face it, base it, and release of prejudice, of poor confidence, ignoring the injustice of a judicial system that puts a race of people away at a rate that's faster than rabbit, attacking from the inside, destroy the black family. Contradicted a lot, I heard that we have not recovered from the 80s. They put drugs and guns inside of our communities, at least the inner cities, to make sure there isn't unity. Confusing that you think that this isn't a genocide. With statistics, motherfucker, but we in need of some rest, and I supply the sentiment if there's actually any left, cause it's either incarceration or seeing an early death. In the depths of my soul, I detest the control, I contest. I've been tested, they lessen the blow. I despise, they align and combine as a foe. I expose and opposing in person that persecute personally with a personal preference. No pardon for peasants presented for people to place an opinion of pitiful, pungent, disgusting provisions. I need to prepare as I peak with a pair. That's my pain and my passion. You cannot compare. Is it clear that I'm here? Cause I hear that they heeded. My message is heated with heathens. They heaving a heater to heat up the block and it chop when they eat up the people. They call up the cops but cannot stop their evil. There's forces at work that will not embrace change. It's insane how they think all black people the same. Law. Hey, 4 for 1. That's it. That's it. And next week we're gonna give you 5 for 1, and then the week after that we're gonna give you an entire mixtape. It's just one fucking track. That's it. Good work, dude. 1. Oh yeah.
I dove deep into that. Like I cut my damn eyes off. I damn cut my damn tongue off. I just gave straight ears to this right here. Okay, first of all, I do think he's better than Kendrick Lamar now. That first song on there spoke to me more than the other four. It's like it was directly to me and more relatable to me. I liked it a lot. Talking about what you came from and all this and growing up poor and stuff like that. I always loved that. You can't go wrong talking about that unless you just deliver it wrong, which he didn't. That fourth song was more for the people, stuff that people need to hear about what's going on, racism, things like that. Could never go wrong speaking the true facts about what's going on and exposing that. The third one was personal to him more than talking about coming up, rapping and stuff like that, what was going on, how he was feeling. The second one was my least favorite, but he still killed that one. Also, my favorite one was the first one and the fourth one. Well, no, the first one and the third one, then the fourth one, then the second one. Man, that was crazy, man. Straight lyrical tornado, sand tornado. Like this nigga right here. I get it. I see why y'all was requesting this and just kept saying this on every video. Trust me, I get it. The way you feel about this song, I feel about this song too, my nigga. Like that was a damn lyrical tornado made out of sand, a sandstorm. You know how that go. But if you want me to do more kind, just request it and just get more requests. Cause like I say, I seen 4 for 1 like on like different videos, but it's basically the same person telling me to do it. You know, maybe I would just randomly just do one since I don't think he getting the love and appreciation that he should be getting as far as requests on my channel. So I'ma just have to, you know what I'm saying, put my foot down and say, fuck it, I'm doing them. Other than that though, 100 more reactions I gotta do today.